Yeah, what up, y'all? He's back. He's back. The Blockness Monster returns, and he gets his wish. He's coming off the bench against a beat-up, injured Toronto Raptors squad. Who is stopping him from getting rebounds off the bench? Who? But let me not get too far ahead of myself. Give it up for every single one of you guys that are here rocking with us for another play-by-play with your boy CK. Let's get it. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. What up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy CK. And welcome back to another play-by-play. Knicks, Raptors. Unfortunately, no reunions on our side, as both IQ and RJ are out tonight, as they are both mourning separate losses, which is just so unfortunate, so sad from a personal standpoint. F the Knicks and revenge game stuff. Just the fact that both of them at the same time going through something that's sad. So prayers out to both of them. Not sure if they're gonna be in attendance. They might be. They were both in attendance for the last game. We'll see if they are today. But for the Knicks side, still without OG, Julius. I can't say Mitch no more because he's back. Big Mitch returns. I'm wearing my old Mitch merch, faded as hell, but in honor of Mitch returning for the New York Knicks, I got the merch on. Let me fix the camera. Golly. Shout out to everybody in the chats today. This is our first ever stream on X as well. So shout out to those who are tuning in over on Twitter. Yeah, I said Twitter. Don't get me. Who's it running now? Elon? Don't get me, bro. Don't get me, bro. But, I'm not calling it X. You can see I'm sweating. You can see the perspiration. But we here, man. I'm excited. Tonight's going to be fun. Shout out to everybody in the chats. Also, we here on YouTube. Shout out to my YouTube crew. But, yeah, if you're tuning in over on X, Twitter, whatever it is, appreciate y'all. Let me show some love. Bailey, I see you, bro. You said it's scary hours for the league. Indeed. Mitch is here. CK, he is Game Hunter. Jermaine said peace. CK, peace chat. What's up, everybody? That man David, yo, Big Mitch is back. He sure is. Queens, yeah. Salute CK. What up, George? We got Mitch back before Julius. I'll take it, bro. Look, there's other updates on Julius Randle we'll talk about here in a second. Michi so snitchy. Everybody shout out Miss CK. Bye, Miss CK. Bye. Bye, bye-bye. If we get OG and Randall back before playoffs, it's a wrap. Big facts. Another one, CK. Another one, the one we hear. We hear. Shout out to Cody Lock, the return of Michi. Yeah, facts. Shout out to Cody Glock. Indeed. Yeah, man, we trying out we streaming over on Twitter. When I didn't know that Restream had that option. I would have been doing this a while ago. I didn't know this was a thing. I didn't know people were streaming over there on Twitter. I know y'all be doing your what y'all be doing on Twitter that I have yet to be in one of, and that's not out of support. I just, it'd be a lot of yelling and stuff, so I don't be in there. What else expect their Twitter spaces? Yeah, bro. So I didn't know they had streams. Shout out to all the great spaces of Twitter, though. Shout out to everybody, saying their piece and putting on for the Knicks family. What's the disrespect? I thought I was subscribed by now, CK. Oh, you weren't. Travel, don't worry about it, Travel Vibes. It's not about when you subscribe. It's about the fact that you are subscribed. I don't care if you've been watching this entire time and you just hit the sub. You just hit the sub. That's all I appreciate. Don't worry about it. It happens. Some people forget. Space, let everybody tell, like, Spaces, old man CK. I can't even snap. I put my left hand like I can snap. I can't snap with my left. I can snap with my right. I can't snap with my left. Anyways, y'all. The new layout is in fullish effect. I hope you guys like it. I'm still fine-tuning and getting ready for the playoffs to get the play-by-play layout. I'm going to show that in a second. Where we at with tip-off? Yo, Grady Dick's neck is crazy, bro. For the name that you got, man, I don't think he's a real person. Can I show this? I can show this. This isn't like TOS or anything like that. I can show this picture that they got on NBA TV, bro. This is crazy. What? Look at, yo, man. Pause. But yo, Grady Dick's neck is crazy, bro. Look at this picture. Like, this is the first thing I gotta look at when I pull up NBA.com. Look, Brunson's whole cranium is the size of Grady Dick's. What is going on? Look.
Oh my God, no way.
Grady Dick is not a real person, bro. I don't care. Y'all can't convince me otherwise. That dude is not, he's not real. Grady Dick is not a real person, bro. He's not real. It's no dick. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's no. Yo, that stuff is crazy. I haven't been on Twitch while, so we haven't been able to catch up on that. But yeah, that stuff been crazy. Game's still a few minutes away. They late. As always. As always. Yeah, I'm seeing it here. We the starting lineups just ended for us, but now they're doing the Raptors starting 5. Deuce is balling out indeed, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I know it's a little too late, so the most improved conversation is probably out the window. But if you look at this kid's month-to-month, now mind you, minutes play a big factor of that. But his month-to-month minute and efficiency and effect on the team, crazy. Dude shooting 42 from 3 for the season. Come on, man. Deuce McBride is hooping right now. Love to see it. He's starting again tonight. Also, we talked about it. Mitch is back, but he is coming off the bench. I mentioned in my last video how it came out that he was saying he wouldn't mind coming off the bench, and he's getting that wish. He will be coming off of the bench tonight. And our typical 5, Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, McBride. Oh my gosh, shush, don't tell me. Precious ain't starting. Oh, Precious is starting because OG's out. Right? Precious and Isaiah Hartenstein. No? Do I have that right? Jalen Brunson. I'm going off the dome. Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, McBride, Precious. No. Who's playing the 4? Am I dumb? Hart? Did I not say Hart? I didn't say Hart. I did. I completely left Hart out, huh? My fault. Is that's that CK disrespect on Hart? You know, that's me. I apologize, Josh Hart. It's Hart. You're right. Precious is coming because Precious comes off the bench for Isaiah Hartenstein, so it can't be him. Can't be him. All right, let me adjust the score real quick while while the Raptors taking their sweet time doing their little intros and whatnot. Let me adjust the scoreboard. Yo, I'm gonna stop talking about it. We just gonna stop talking about Grady Dick and his the next situation. We just gonna stop talking about it. Hold on, chat. Let me I'm fixing the scoreboard. Make sure I got the right team here for tonight. Making sure. Nope, we're not the Nets. We are the Knicks. There we go. Refresh that. Shout out to everybody chat, man. Where my chat go? Twitter. If y'all watching on Twitter, I appreciate you. I don't see the Twitter chat popping up, but I see that there are people viewing, so I do appreciate y'all. Shout out to everyone that liked the stream over on Twitter. Shout out to people who are viewing and rocking with me over there on Twitter. For whatever reason, I cannot see my chat. So that's, I guess, we learning. This is my first ever stream on Twitter, but I appreciate you. I see y'all. But for right now, I guess I can only read the YouTube chat for now. So we're going to work on that. Speaking of YouTube chat, where y'all at? There you go. Raps are tanking anyways. Really, they out. Yeah, you're talking about RJ. Yeah, we talked about it at the top. RJ and IQ out both because they have family situations. Yeah, very sad. I just learned about IQ's this morning. I didn't realize that he had lost someone close. I think it was his uncle. I didn't realize that until this morning. That's why they both been out. We talked about the beginning. I know, Mr. Burton. That's why I said I'm gonna leave it alone, dog. I'm gonna leave it alone, bro. I'm done. I'm not bringing it up again. The picture just caught me off guard, bro. I'm sorry. I apologize. It was out of pocket. Definitely a technical foul. I mean, you might have to throw me out the game. It's just, it threw me off, bro. It completely threw me off. It's the first picture you see when you pull up the NBA.com game, when you watch League Pass, bro. I'm just here minding my business, about to watch the game, and this is what they throw at me, bro. I wasn't ready for this, man. You look like a cartoon character. Again, peace and love. But it threw me off, man. So excuse me, I apologize. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have fun today, man. It's not an off game for us, even though the Raptors are taking the night off. We're not. We're having fun. Tip off is officially done. Knicks win the tip. Brunson bringing the ball up already almost with a turnover off Kelly Olynyk. But we survive, and the Knicks have the first opportunity to strike. Now, again, man, I know the Raptors are tanking, but I'm telling you, teams be understanding and knowing situations as Deuce McBride hits a crazy fadeaway three in the corner to start the night off. Heavily contested by Gary Trent Jr., the one-time wanted Knick by a lot of fans. I got to switch the screen over, but I'm trying to get the score together. Golly, hold on. Hold on, man. Hold on, brother. Why is it so spread out like this? I don't like how this look. It is what it is. We're just going to have to rock with it for tonight. Hold on, chat. I should have done this. I should have been ready with this. So y'all going to have to forgive me. You know, we updated everything, but I completely forgot to update the score. And it's hard to do as the Raptors turn the ball over. Bro, speaking of Raptors, the whole Jonte Porter situation too. Bro, I feel like the drama llama bus has been crazy in entertainment, not even just sports entertainment, in the entertainment industry lately, bro. 3-0 to score. Knicks up after a crazy three by Deuce McBride. Isaiah Hartenstein, knowing Mitch is back, doesn't care because he's continuing to play the only way Isaiah Hartenstein does, and that's tough. And one coming for Big I Heart. Going to the line for one free throw. I'm almost done here, chat. Let me. Just trying to get the scoreboard here. I'm telling y'all, you know, I need y'all feedback when I get this scoreboard. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. We here cooking, bro. We cooking. Hold on. This thing might look kind of cool. We cooking a little bit, man. Where's it at though? Why I can't see it? Where it at though? Where it at? Wait, no, seriously, where is it? I can't see it anywhere. Gary Trent Jr. pulling in the two. I'm so sorry, chat. Give me a second. I'm here working on the scoreboard. We're going to get it right. I don't know why it still says it's 6-0 when it's definitely, there it is. Just updated 6-2. Hold on. We're going to get it right, chat. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, player. Don't mind me, not player. Another Deuce McBride three in the other corner. Oh, McBride about to go. That's the wrong one. I want the air horn. Oh, McBride knows that he wants to go crazy tonight. Gary Trent Jr. trying to put the move on Brunson. Not good enough, but Hart impedes Hartenstein's rebound, and it's a turnover. Unfortunate. As the Knicks give the ball right back to the Raptors. Grady Dick for the corner three, and that one goes down. Where my chat at, y'all? What's up, y'all? CK, what up? What's good? What's good, Just Bruce? Shout out to everybody, man. I'm late. Deuce. That they should rest Brunson. I agree, but you know Tibbs don't do that. But you know what they shouldn't do? They shouldn't rest Deuce McBride as he is continuing to flourish, looking like his Westchester, West Virginia self. Looking like the guy a lot of fans were excited to see when we drafted him, the prospect of Deuce McBride. This kid could not make a three in his rookie year. And now look at him, mama. Deuce McBride, 3 threes to start off the game, putting the Knicks up 12-5. Timeout. Look at him go. Now, hopefully I can use this timeout to get this damn score. Because Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I just don't know what to do with this scoreboard. I don't know how to make the scoreboard fit. Cause I got everything else fitting fine. It's just that now we don't know the quarter or the score. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. We working on it. Hold on. We might have to do this for right now. And shrink this one down. Like so. Hold on, chat. I'm not ignoring y'all, I promise. Also, shout out to those over on Twitter. I see you guys. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. We trying something new today. Trying something new today. Hey, trying something new today. All right. And we gotta shrink this one a little bit. I show you what I'm doing, but I literally cannot show you. You won't see it. So it doesn't matter what I'm doing. The score is gonna be a little wonky. We're just gonna have to rock with this one right now. We'll add the quarter later. The score is gonna be wonky for right now. It is what it is. We're gonna have to let it vibe. We're gonna have to let that vibe. We're working on so you can see the logos, but I'm working on the middle part. It's wonky. It's still a work in progress. We're gonna figure it out though. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Follow up if you are watching over on Twitter. But we live, man. We here for we here for the rest of the season. We're here for the playoffs. Hiding. Where we at?
We here.
Oh, okay. We having fun, man. We've been having fun with these, bro. He said the deuce is loose. I lost what he said. Yeah, Deuce with a sidestep 3 when he turned to Curry. I think Shake should sub for Brunson and let McBride stay off the ball. Maybe if they choose to go with Shake Milton. I don't know if that's going to happen. OG Anunoby getting a standing no from the Toronto crowd. They played a little video for him. OG Anunoby with his awkward self. I don't think I've ever seen him smile like that. Oh, why he look? He looked like he smile, like his smile looked weird. Look at OG though, he happy. Let me not rain on someone's shine. Come on, CK. Who gave Deuce the juice? I don't care who it was, but we appreciate you. Rap showing OG highlights. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, they're doing their love, showing their love for this is his first game back in Toronto. Last one was in New York. Knicks with the turnover, Knicks get the steal. Raptors with the turnover. Easy fast break lay for Brunson. Hopefully tonight will be an easy night for Brunson. Not too much for Brunson to do tonight. Knicks are a perfect 5 for 5 to start off this game. 9:17 remains in the quarter. Oh, that's what we missed. We're missing the time over on that side. Block from DiVincenzo. Agbaji finding Trent Jr. and he powers for the left hand, or excuse me, for the left side layup with his right. OG just funny, sitting still doing nothing. Yeah, OG's just he's an interesting character, bro. Respect though. That German guy is Spike Lee of the Raptors. Facts, bro. He is the super fan. What's up, Frankie? Yeah, he their super fan, man. Oh, DiVincenzo with the nice little handoff. Unfortunately, Hartenstein can't finish, but he did get fouled. I'm also curious to see what the rotation is going to look like. Is Precious simply just going to play the 4? Does Mitch take Precious's minutes? I'm interested to see what Tibbs does tonight, because Tibbs has been playing small ball the last month or so, but now with Mitchell Robinson back, what does that look like? Does Mitchell Robinson see Jericho's minutes? Curious. I mean, that's why we have the poll up on YouTube. We made a poll to see how many minutes y'all think Mitch getting tonight. Who's winning right now? Who is winning right now? Right now, 10 to 15 is winning. 15 to 20 is in second place with 29%. And 2% said the full Tibbs experience. 30 to 40 minutes. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Braided Sims, yep. He got his braids done just for Mitch to steal his minutes. Tragic, bro. 16-17 is the score after the free throws. Gary Trent Jr. trying to keep the Raptors alive, pulling that 3. It is crazy, Bailey. By the way, missed 3 by Gary Trent Jr. Knicks on the other side. I'm going to have to refresh here shortly because I know I'm behind as it's 18 to 10 refreshed. DiVincenzo bringing the ball up. Brunson guarded by Agbaji. Knicks still rocking their starting 5. For whatever reason, unfortunately, he missed it. But the Raptors left the hot man open in Deuce McBride. It did work, though. Deuce missing the 3. Kelly Olynyk pulling from the other corner, and here come the Raptors. 13-18. Knicks cooling down a little bit and the Raptors starting to heat up. Look at Hartenstein. No one in his way. The pick and roll action between Brunson and Hartenstein continues. Gary Trent Jr. again staying aggressive, going right at Deuce McBride. Not a typical game plan. You try to get the ball away from Deuce, but Deuce doing a great job. What a pass indeed, Frank. Brunson finding Deuce for an open three. Deuce hits it again. Only one missed shot for Deuce so far. Everything else going down. Grady Dick for the three. No good. Rebounded by Brunson. Brunson now pushing the pace. Knicks up by 8 points. Let the lead slip a little bit as the Raptors went on a run. Brunson with the stop and pull. No good. Rebounded by Olynyk. Deuce gives us 6-1 guys hope. You said, oh my gosh, tough landing for both Agbaji and Deuce. Deuce doing what he does best and playing tough defense, but Agbaji lands awkwardly and seems to be in pain. Deuce trying to show some love to him, but he is in pain after a crash ending there. Yeah, he fell right on his hip. Deuce McBride is playing defense. Both of them giving up their bodies. Looks like a basketball play to me. I don't think there's anything extracurricular about that or anything dirty about that. Just an unfortunate clash of two human beings. Hopefully our body's okay. He landed on his hip pretty rough. Timeout gonna be called. Injury timeout, that is. Stopping some action here. Damn. Deuce on pace for 12 threes. Right, he gonna beat Dante's record the very next night. Imagine that. Imagine that. That's tough indeed. That's tough indeed. Who's the greatest shooter of all time? And tell me why it's Deuce. Right. He said, who is the greatest shooter of all time? And before you give me your wrong answer, tell me why it's actually Deuce. All right, let me adjust these damn scores real quick now that we both in double digits. I want to get the time on here so we know where we at in the quarter as well. Oops, I didn't mean to move this. Did not mean to move that. I'm trying to move this. Let me see. Still moving things around as they're checking to see if Agbaji is okay. He was one of those rookies in that draft class that I was really pulling for, having a bit of a slow start to his career, hoping to find some life with the Toronto Raptors. All right, hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm still working out the kinks. Again, like I said, I'm trying to get this layout set it up, sorted for the playoffs. We working on it. Still reviewing. Agbaji able to get up, walking out to the locker room. Hopefully nothing too major. What is Scotty Barnes wearing? If you don't tighten that camera angle up so we don't have to see Scott. Oh my gosh. Bro, who dresses these players? Sorry, I got so offended when I just saw Scotty Barnes' fit. God. Threw me all the way off, man. I'm here trying to make sure Agbaji's okay, and then Scotty Barnes came on my screen, bro. Like, what is going on? He said Scotty Barnes the next Charlie's Angels. Oh, man. Yeah, nothing dirty there. I mean, Agbaji went up crazy on that play. Really gave his body up on that. Nothing there major from Deuce McBride on that play. Oh, that looks like a painful landing, man. Again, I wouldn't say it's anything vicious or there's no ill intent. No Draymond Greenness in that play at all. Speaking of which, he already got 2 T's and got thrown out of today's game. I don't know if that's a true fact, but I believe it. Kelly Olynyk with the take and finishes over iHeart with ease. Kelly Olynyk, a tough player in his own right, gets that one to go down. Don't worry, guys. I'm slowly getting the middle screen together. We're going to put the time. Mitchell Robinson's up off the bench, by the way, ready to check into his first game in months. Isaiah Hartenstein said, not without me getting one more offensive rebound and a putback. Wait in line, Big Mitch. I've been hooping. 25-17, 5:50 left in the first quarter. I thought this was the second. We still in the first. Raptors putting up a good fight. Unlike our last game, the Raptors not going to go down easy. Another great possession there as the Raptors score again. 6-point lead for the Knicks. Raptors taking control a little bit of this first quarter. Brunson looking to use the screen. Find Deuce, who's been on fire. But there's the new Knicks 3-point holder record in one game. Dante DiVincenzo, who pissed off Monty Williams, man. DiVincenzo now with a rough spill. And the referee's going to call a foul on that to add an insult to injury. Either way, no good on the basket. Yeah, Dante just clears him. Dante almost cleared him, I would say. But Mitchell Robinson, ladies and gentlemen. He's back. Golly, I don't know if my man Big Meech out here looking, he been eating good, though. I'll tell you that. I'm hoping that's all muscle, but Mitch looking, you know what I'm saying? Great defense from the Knicks. It already starts. The Mitch effect instantly showing its head. Deuce McBride almost gets it. Mitch trying to do what he did before he left, and he does it. Offensive board off the Raptors. Knicks ball. Big Mitch back like he never left. Mitchell Robinson, before the injury, was on a tear. He was playing some great basketball, leading the league in offensive rebound and all kinds of crazy accolades at his position before the injury. And we thought we were going to be doomed, but luckily Hartenstein continued where he left off. Like Deuce McBride seems to be continuing where Dante left off in the last game. Hot. Deuce McBride on track to go ahead and beat Dante's record the very next game. He already has 5 threes. 5 for 7. 4-step shot there from the Raptors. Knicks pushing the pace. Just one man to beat for Jalen Brunson, and does. Right hand again. He had a double check. The Knicks instantly on a run with Mitchell Robinson back in the lineup. Mitchell Robinson coming off the bench is crazy, by the way. And I get it, but it's still weird to see. Like, that just doesn't seem fair, bro. Mitch off the bench, it just doesn't seem fair. Either way, the Raptors having a hard time scoring conveniently since Mitch's return. But man, oh man, Knicks balloon their lead 33-19 after only being up by 6 points a few minutes ago. 5 threes for Deuce. Yup. CK look up, Street Fighter, Remy, that's Barnes fit. Oh no. Wait, I know. Oh God. Don't do that. Remy's fit's better than Deuce's though, or better than Scotty's though. Whoever said life was fair, not my problem. Not my problem at all. Love the energy already. Big facts. Need it, Travel Vibes. Need it. Too easy. Brunson missing shot, hardest run, picking up slack. I don't know what any of that means. Monty is still salty. Good. It's crazy, bro. I was showing love to Monty in the stream. I was saying I like him as a coach. This man went out there and said the softest response, bro. Softest response, man. I was disappointed, man. Let me down, Big Monty. Let me down, man. You let me down. Knicks with holding on to a nice 14-point lead with still 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The Raptors showing some life but the Knicks trying to dead this one immediately. Almost a turnover. Grady with the ball. Grady pulls up from the mid-range. No good. Rebound by Precious, and he's doing it. So this was my question. Tibbs is running it. He has both Precious and Mitch on the floor at the same time, which is scary, bro. This could be very useful. And Mitchell Robinson lucks himself into that alley-oop finish. Hart trying to get him activated early. Great teamwork there from Josh Hart to try and get Mitchell Robinson to see the ball go in. Bobbled a little bit, but went down. Gary Trent Jr. on the other side, pulling the mid-range jumper. Brunson finding Precious. Instead of shooting it, he gets the ball back in his spot, but he's still not shooting. He's going to shoot a fadeaway instead. Misses everything. And Mitchell Robinson, with another offensive board, turns it over. Back to the other side. Raptors cannot buy a bucket. No foul called. Knicks get the rebound. Back the other way. Brunson one-on-one on the left corner. On the left elbow, excuse me. Nobody coming to help. Might be dangerous. Instead, Deuce goes for his 6 and gets it. 6 3-pointers in the quarter. If Deuce McBride gets the Knicks game record in 1 quarter. Wait, hold on. Deuce McBride, this is not real. Deuce McBride already with 18 points. While the Raptors are just throwing the ball all over the place. Finally, they get the putback. But Deuce McBride, 18 first quarter points, and nobody is trying to stop him. All of his shots have been open or easy. Meanwhile, Brunson over here fighting for his life as whoever this is on him is playing him aggressively. But Deuce McBride, he's tied the franchise record in single quarter points. Only Quentin Richardson and John Starks have done what he's done. And Dante DiVincenzo on the sideline like, damn. I have my record for what? 2 days? Because Deuce McBride is going for it. If I'm Deuce McBride and I'm the Knicks, we going for it. But Mitchell Robinson is going for his 2nd bucket. This is not fair, bro. Mitchell Robinson out there, he just wanted to get his reps in. Shout out to Mitchell Robinson, bro. Mitchell Robinson, you can see, like I said, and off the dribble too. Lost his dribble a little bit, but he attacked the rim off the dribble. Hold on a second. Get that footage. And just like that on the other side, the Raptors again throw the ball away, but it's going to be off the Knicks, so it's going to be Raptors ball still. But did y'all see that? Mitchell Robinson finished that one off the dribble. Deuce bought that extra VC after he paid money for the boosts. He went in there and used up on the shooting boost for this game. Raptors finally get a 3 to fall. Oh my goodness. Is that Garrett Temple? He's still in the league. Shout out to Garrett Temple. Hitting that last 3. Hart with a risky pass turned over. Hart gets you about 2 of those a game. Jordan Nwora going for the drive and blocked by Precious Achiuwa. Get it out of here, he said. Get it out of here. 40 to 26, 40 to 28 now. Knicks up by 12. Mitch bulked up a bit. Look, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying. All right, now Bojan Bogdanovic had an okay game his last. Look at Mitchell Robinson getting cute. Goes away from the contact, so he avoids the offensive foul, but draws the defensive foul. Now Mitchell Robinson, this is the question. Literally, all I was asked today, and all that was mentioned today was, I hope Mitch worked on his free throw. That's what everyone said. Mitch is back. Great. I hope he worked on his free throw. That's what everyone kept saying. I hope he worked on his free throw. Well, we're going to find out. Mitchell Robinson going in the line for 2, but it looks like another injury timeout taken. Also, I'm trying to figure out what shoes Mitch rocking with tonight. I think those are the LeBrons, but this is already the most aggressive I've seen Mitch. Right. He got a point to prove. Look at the finesse on the play though by Mitch. Oh, I think they might be challenging this call. I think that's the right call. I don't think there's anything wrong with that call. The only difference is just a big guy doing. Oh, is that Kobe Simmons? Excuse me. Kobe Simmons still in the league? Shout out to Kobe Simmons, man. Mitch Abdul-Jabbar. Niche with this nasty dribbling, still getting buckets. Right, off the dribble is crazy. BOW said it's a charge. You think he's going to go for the charge? You think he's going to get it? Also seeing that RJ and IQ are, in fact, back on the bench on the other side. Glad to see that for them. Oh, Chuck D, I didn't even realize that was you that said Mitch Abdul-Jabbar. Shout out to the legend, man. Chuck D in the building. Always supporting the play-by-play. So it looks like they might upgrade it to.
Therefore, the ruling on the floor is overturned to an offensive foul. It's a successful challenge.
Trash. They do decide to call the charge foul. Instead, Mitchell Robinson doing it. I thought he did a good job avoiding the contact, going away from the bait, but nonetheless, still was enough to be called a charge. Nice beat in the background. Appreciate Coach Rubens. Yeah, you know, shout out to Epidemic Sounds, always hooking up with some great beats. He said, please, Mitch, don't start finger rolling. Look, man, I'm here for finesse Mitch. Get off it. I'm here for finesse Mitch. As long as it don't take over his entire game and he just add a little finesse to the game, I'm cool with that. That don't bother me. 1:10 remaining in the first quarter. All of this is happening in 1 quarter of action, bro. 1 quarter. We got Mitchell Robinson back. We got Deuce McBride with 6 threes already. And we have a Knicks, I wouldn't say blowout. They're up by 12. And it's just the first quarter. Deuce McBride, look at him, steady. Finds Boyan. Boyan with the move, but gets blocked by Kobe Simmons. Is that Kobe? It is. Yeah, look at him. His hair's a little bit short. I mean, it's still long, but a little bit shorter than I remember. Yeah, that's Kobe Simmons indeed. This dude been bouncing around the G League. And with the injuries, the many injuries on the Toronto Raptors, he seems to have found himself a temporary home right now, which I love to see. I'm a fan of Kobe Simmons. Precious Achiuwa trying to break to the basket. But they're going to say it's Raptors ball? I'm pretty sure that's Knicks ball. Wasn't that tipped out by the Raptors? It was, and it is Knicks ball. Okay, I was going to say, hold on. They acting like they called it Raptors ball. Oh, then there's another one. This one by Bojan Bogdanovic. He said Pat cost us a playoff game against Indiana with the finger roll. Yeah, but that's a different era, bro. Back then, you expect your big men to just be big, aggressive, rebound, and dunk. Different era, bro. I'm okay with Mitchell Robinson having some finesse to his game. Ask Jokic how the finesse works. It's all right to have a little finesse in your game nowadays. It's okay. It's okay. As long as it's, like I said, as long as it's not in his entire game and he changes that identity. As Precious Achiuwa with the second chance bucket off of the Deuce McBride miss. The Knicks now up by 15. 7 seconds remain in the quarter. Kobe is going to have to force up a shot here. 3 seconds left. He loses the ball, throws it over to Temple, and Temple hits the corner 3. Somehow, some way, the Raptors survive what seemed to be an onslaught of a quarter by the Knicks. The Raptors were fighting back throughout the entire quarter because you would think this game's a blowout, but the Knicks, they're only up by 12 points. Now, 12 is a very good lead, but the Raptors did a good job surviving and weathering the storm, especially Hurricane Deuce, who has already made 6 threes in this game. Deuce McBride's stat line is a lot of NBA players' ending game stat line. 18 points, 6 for 8 from 3. 6 for 9 from the field. Deuce McBride also 3 assists and a steal. Some people in the NBA end their games with those kind of stats. But Deuce did all that in 1 quarter. And we also saw Mitchell Robinson make his return looked pure, looked ready to go, looked aggressive. 2 for 2 from the field, both buckets coming off. No, excuse me. One of them off an alley-oop, the other one off the dribble. He got robbed of another one, but then was called with a charging foul. But nonetheless, Mitchell Robinson already with 4 points in his first game back. 1 foul, 1 turnover, and don't be surprised because he already got a block. And then everybody else is just happy to be out there. Jalen Brunson doing a good job playing the backseat role with 6 points, 5 assists. Hartenstein keeping it up even with the return of Mitchell Robinson, 9 points, 2 rebounds. Dante DiVincenzo got his 1-3. And all is right. We're also seeing a good start from Bojan Bogdanovic as he has 3 points, 1 for 1 already. So the Knicks having a solid start. But nobody having a better start than Deuce McBride, who already rocking 18 points off of 6 of 8 shooting from the 3. Crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy. Once again, though, shout out to everybody rocking with us over on Twitter as well. But shout out to everyone here on the YouTubes. Just shout out to you being here on the stream. It means a lot. We here for another play-by-play. Knicks versus Raptors. It's supposed to be a throwaway game, but never, ever, ever count out any team against our New York Knicks, especially right now where a lot of teams are trying to ruin stories, ruin dreams of some of the seedings of the teams ahead of us. One team that's not trying to ruin anybody is the Charlotte Hornets, because the Hornets now trailing by 1 against Cleveland. We need them to win that game. We're looking at Charlotte to win that game and help us out. Golden State doing a good job against Orlando for us. Orlando down by 8 at half. Mitchell Robinson immediately blocking Kobe Simmons. Mitchell Robinson may be coming off the bench, but he's already showing his impact as his block turns into a Bojan Bogdanovic 3. Already seeing the impact of what Mitchell Robinson provides to this Knicks basketball team, and why so many Knicks fans were so excited to see this man return sooner rather than later. And here we are, off the bench. The Mitchell Robinson effect is here. Deuce McBride lobbing one up to Mitch, and Mitch instantly trying to get the finish, draws the foul instead, and he's going to go to the line. Now we're going to get to see Mitchell Robinson free throws. But look at Mitch's impact early. He just fits in so well with this team because he's not a guy that's looking for offense. He's a guy that just does everything. And then now with the Knicks trying to feed him, trying to facilitate to him, he's doing a good job taking care of those opportunities, and he makes his first free throw. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. It's real. It's really real. It's really real. He said Rap's getting a little brother tonight. Almost going 2 for 2. Jordan Wall rebounding off of the missed second free throw. Shout out to you, James Harris. Appreciate you. Snatch the block. Love it. Indeed. Indeed. Mitch Robinson on his Roy Jones arc. Y'all must have forgot. Wide open 3 for the Raptors. That one does go down by Bruce Brown. Forgot he was existing on this team. Bruce Brown, the defending champ, who seemed to have just left the team he won with, and he just is a forgotten player now. Ooh, a risky rough pass. Thibodeau looking right at Precious Achiuwa like, what are you doing? Turnover by the Knicks, and Mitchell Robinson, after 6 very aggressive and great minutes, he's going back to the bench, and iHeart back into the swing of things. Oh, shoot, 2K. We forgot to get 2K started. I got it. I'm on it. Kobe Simmons with the pump fake. Kobe Simmons out to Garrett Temple. Temple pulling the corner 3. And it's good. Block this monster is back. He sure is. He sure is. Also, the foul. Missed that part. Garrett Temple getting fouled on the 3-point attempt. 4-point play coming. Damn, I was like, who is that guy? It's Sims. Oh, you talking about the bench? Right. That's not Jacob Toppin. That's Jericho Sims. All right, we're gonna get the 2K booted up. I know if y'all can hear little man in the back, he's just as hyped as we are that Mitchell Robinson is back. So he's just very loud about it. They're reviewing the play. I don't know if they're reviewing. Are they reviewing that he was in the landing spot? What are they reviewing? I missed it. What are they reviewing, chat? He probably is, Carlton. He probably is. As he should, though. Chuck still going. He said, Mitch Parrish. I saw earlier he played Yao Robinson. Tibbs is insane. He's challenging this. Of course he is. Of course he is. Let Tibbs rock, man. Just let Tibbs rock, man. We go, let Tibbs, let Tibbs. All right, let's get this game started up. If you've never been to a CK2K play-by-play, you know I gotta fulfill the second part of my name. So we do NBA 2K predictions. That's why there's this record right here. 2K not doing the greatest. I mean, our Knicks are doing great since I've been running these play-by-plays, 20-11. But 2K tries its hand at doing its prediction at how these games are gonna go. And every time I want to give them a compliment, they don't want it. We're wearing blue and white, right? Am I seeing that correctly? And they out there in the red. Hey. Mitchie Lanier, Artist Robinson. No jinx, but we can't lose focus and let these guys back in the game. Amen, A. Gibson. How you doing, man? Waste of a challenge indeed. Yeah, this is an interesting challenge choice. Like I said, let Tibbs. You know what I mean? If you're watching on the YouTube stream, make sure you hit that like button for your boy, man. Appreciate y'all. Helps people know that we live. Lets them know we here. Hit that like button if you haven't already. It's completely free, I promise. I promise it's free, just like subbing. Completely free. Michi Matumbo. Tibbs be you know what I'm saying? Just let Tibbs, bro. Tibbs gonna Tib, man. Tibbs just gonna Tib, bro. I think did he win the tip? I think he won the challenge because they're not going to get the free throw. But Bojan Bogdanovic missing his next attempt. Did he win? Oh, he won the challenge. Hey, so that's what I'm saying. Let Tibbs, bro. Just let Tibbs let Tibbs do his thing, man. Let Tibbs do his thing, bro. 49-39 is the score. Dante DiVincenzo, not to be outdone by Deuce McBride, hits his second three. 4 more to catch Deuce McBride in this game. That's so funny. I didn't think we'd be talking about 3-point records the day after one was beaten. Jalen McDaniels with the miss, rebounded by the Raptors. They're fighting for their life. It's going to be jump ball. Y'all going to have to forgive me. I'm eating this damn protein bar, bro. I'm hungry. Oh, yeah, we up, Bodega. What up, man? Oh, yeah, we up. We up. Deuce McBride finally going to the bench. By the way, Knicks Raptors has officially begun over on 2K. We'll check with that later. Hold on, Deuce, don't do anything. Jalen Brunson with the ball up top being guarded by Kobe Simmons. Jalen Brunson sees food. Does he partake? Yes, he does. And one for Jalen Brunson. Saw the matchup he liked. Saw the smaller player. I know that's weird to say when it comes to Brunson, but Kobe Simmons definitely the smaller of the two. Maybe not height-wise, but Brunson showed that right there by drawing the and one. And now the opportunity for the 3-point play. No coffee seat. No, we on Prime. We on Prime. We on Prime. We on Prime. We got a reload. We got our reload of Prime, so we back. I'll save the coffee for the morning streams. No big word CK today. No philosophical CK today. Bruce Brown, I think they called it travel on that play, so no bucket. Knicks get it. They're showing RJ and Quickly, who are out in this game. It's crazy the parallels that these two have had this season, you know, with them being together with the trade and both of them with the unfortunate family situations, and they can have each other to lean on and stuff like that, you know. Really crazy. 55-39 though. Knicks up by 16. 8:44 remaining in the half. Brunson trying to put the move on Jalen McDaniels, and does. Here comes Jalen Brunson. Knicks now 2 away from a 20-point lead. Kobe Simmons hands the ball over. Ball ends up in the hands of Jordan Nwora. Jordan Nwora with a nice move. Cannot get the finish. Kobe is fighting for his life to get that offensive board. Instead, he tips it out of bounds, and it's going to be Knicks ball. JB trying to get the night off. Right. Get this thing blown out so he can sit down. Damn, I miss those guys. Me too, Frank. I was going to say, I'm trying to go the entire stream without saying anything about them. Brunson with the pull. Brunson with the finish. The Knicks are just on fire. Brunson said, I'm going to get by too. Indeed. Indeed. Every Knick tonight seems to be hitting. Ball moves around Kobe Simmons for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Hartenstein. And as I mentioned earlier, the Knicks have just been on a tear in this game. Brunson, the latest to be on fire. Brunson pulling a heat check 3. Almost goes in, no good. Rebounded by Nwora. Jordan Nwora pushing the pace. Has Precious in front of him. Instead, hands it over to Jalen McDaniels. McDaniels with a nice move and finish. Jalen McDaniels. Brought to Toronto by way of Philadelphia 76ers. That's where he was last. And then made his way over to Toronto, where his role has been back and forth. Timeout by the Knicks. Jalen Brunson on a tear to start off this quarter. Bucket after bucket after bucket. It's like a family barbecue with IQ and RJ looking on right, man. It's just, you know, it's look, I said it when it happened. It's gonna take me some time to finally get over it. But yeah, I ain't there yet. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Look, we winning. I'm here for the Knicks wins, but at the same time, you know, still you see them, you're like, give me some time. Trash handle almost led to a broken play. Right. I hope JB celebration in the next 2K. It's in this one. It's just lazy. Like I want like the full experience. I want all of them. But no, in this one, like you just do like this. It's in there though. It's called the Brunson Burner. It's what it's called. It's in 2K. I had it on mine, but I didn't like it. I use the enemies. My 3-point celebration is the enemies. It's what's his name? It's Mikal Bridges. It's like it right, Chuck. All right, exactly. James Harris, exactly. The minute we started getting guys back one by one, the double team started to stop. Not gonna be that easy. But this is important for the playoffs, man. Virgo, what up? McDaniels would be a solid backup wing. I like the McDaniels brothers. Jaden a little bit more. I said at the top when people kept asking me who's the trade target I want the Knicks to pursue. I've always said Jaden McDaniels from the Timberwolves, but unfortunately, I don't think that's ever going to happen because, you know, that T-Wolves team probably not going to get broken up at all. Yeah, Jaden McDaniels and Nas Reed are 2 guys I would love. But Jalen McDaniels is nice too. Jalen McDaniels is nice too. Sometimes he just seems a little too unsure of himself. You know, and we need confident players over here now. You know what I'm saying? Look at RJ and quickly with the Raptors, and all I can see is RJ Barrett's efficiency. Lord have mercy. 50 from the field, 42 from 3. I don't care about the points per game. Like, they still young. They playing like a committee over there, but for him to be shooting 50 from the field and 42 from 3, different offensive schemes, I'll tell you that much. They definitely, their scheme definitely fits RJ Barrett way better than what our offense is. And you're seeing it. IQ gonna be IQ wherever he at. He just one of those guys. He one of those scorers. Only averaging 17 a game, but he one of those guys where IQ just, he gonna work in whatever system. I'm gonna get you buckets. Precious Achiuwa. The heck was that? I thought something fell. Precious Achiuwa with the miss, by the way. Raptors with the ball. 19-point lead for the Knicks. Isaiah Hartenstein falls for the pump fake, leading to an easy layup for Kelly Olynyk. The Canada boy ends up home. Brunson using the screen. I realize I might have to refresh. I think I'm a little behind here, but I want to see if my man Bojan can get a bucket, and he does. Bojan Bogdanovic trying to get himself reactivated here with all the hate he's been getting. Both Detroit Pistons players getting hate, but Grady Dick gets the nice bucket in the paint. I gotta find out how to word my basketball isms while talking about number 1 of the Toronto Raptors. Jalen Brunson with the nice take. Brunson finds a wide open Precious Achiuwa, who just misses the open 3. Looked like it was going down. Lot going on there. Grady throws a 3 right into the hands of Precious Achiuwa. Precious Achiuwa read the shot coming and gets the block. He's a rookie, but he's going to learn. You're going to have to pump fake those in the NBA. Did Leon Rose become the real life Biv Tannen and receive a sports future self? Big Ragu signing Precious as a throw-in for the OG trade and exchange. You know what it is? We just actually have good management, and Knicks fans don't know what to do with themselves. You know what I mean? Naz Reid made more threes this season than his first 3 seasons in the NBA and his highest efficiency up. Like I said, they're not going anywhere. Jaden McDaniels and Naz Reid aren't going anywhere. I'm just saying, it was asked of me many times, and some of you guys were in those streams. It's always asked me, CK, who are the guys that I would want to trade for? This is before we traded RJ and all them. My names were always Naz Reid and Jaden McDaniels. But it seems like we're too late because they're already panning out, and they are not going anywhere unless the T-Wolves just collapse. What's the 2K score? Yeah, I did not go back to it because I'm here munching on my damn protein bar. Another miss there for the Raptors. Knicks with the rebound. Yeah, we can switch over to check 2K score. That game started not that long ago. Now, the rotations are a little wonky right now. Mitch is not back, but we do have OG Anunoby as Isaiah Hartenstein hits a bucket in real life, putting the score back to 19. But yeah, they have, I think they have both RJ and IQ playing for them. We have OG, but no Mitch. Rotations are all over the place, but the Knicks are up 17-12. We'll check back in on that later. But yeah, here's the bucket that you guys missed. Screened by Hart. Hart finding iHeart. iHeart with the alley-oop finish. Balls going all around. I think it's Liberty Freeman is this guy's name with the dreadlocks. I'm trying to be Freeman Liberty. Excuse me. Javon Freeman Liberty gets his first bucket. Dreadlocks all over the place. Love to see some locks in the league. And I know Precious got some too, but you know. Knicks up big and almost made it 20 there from a Dante DiVincenzo 3. Knicks able to get the offensive board. Another 3 for Deuce. That one's off. But Precious Achiuwa with the second chance bucket falling. Little bit of contact, no foul called, but it doesn't matter. Precious pushes the lead to 19. Here goes Javon Freeman Liberty and another one. 2 for 2 from the field. Decided to start shooting, and now he's hitting back-to-back buckets. 66-49 is the score. Brunson guarded by Grady. A lot like the billboard here from NBA.com. Now they're matched up against each other. Precious Achiuwa trying to get something cute going. He's going to get a 3-second violation if you don't get up. Doesn't matter because the Knicks turn the ball over. Jordan Nwora tried to get cute. Dribbles off his foot, and it's going to be Knicks ball. Oh, hate to see it.
Tragic.
Works out for us, though. Works out for us, though. Shout out to everybody in the chat, y'all. Appreciate you guys for rocking with us for yet another play-by-play. This one is hyped up a little bit. Appreciate y'all. Heart Connection. You love to see it. Liberty Insurance needs to call that van. Liberty. Well, he needs to do something to get that sponsor, bro. Brunson with the pump fake and the pass, and Precious almost blows the layup. Precious Achiuwa. The bigs are playing really good for us here tonight. Precious Achiuwa, Hartenstein, Mitch, you're getting a peek at what this rotation is going to be like if we continue to rock with the big men on our roster, excuse me. Because Precious still has not slowed down in Mitchell's return. Hartenstein has not slowed down in Mitchell's return. Right now, we're seeing a and one from Jalen Brunson, first of all. Second of all, we're seeing Tibbs still rock with a small lineup and Precious at the 5. You got to say, even though, like I said, I'm not a fan of the minutes right now with Tibbs, but he is doing a good job getting creative with these lineups in the last few games. And that's what you're going to need to do as we start getting names back. When we get Randall back, when we get OG back, how are you going to get creative with the lineups? Are you just going to go off of what your paper says? Or are you going to get creative with them to match the competition? We'll see. But the Knicks are up by 20 right now. Brunson almost caught up to Deuce McBride with 17 points of his own in this first half. Ball's moving around. Grady with an open 3 in the corner, and that one goes down. Every time he shoots, it doesn't look like it's going to miss. I'm going to be real with you. He got one of those jumpers where it just looks like the minute he shot the ball, it's going down. And that one, no different. Grady Dick with the open corner 3. Knicks back up by only 17 now as the Raptors cut the lead down. Brunson with the stutter step, no good. Knicks out here hustling for a rebound, but it's going to be out on Josh Hart. Raptors ball. Everyone playing their roles. CK, what a side MD, the one. What up, East Blue Drew? I see you. Grady pulling up. Like I said, every time he pulls, it looks like it's going in. And I'm not the only, and I'm not crazy to say that because his efficiency has been pretty solid since his minutes went up after the trade. Grady Dick with 15 points, 6 to 10 shooting right now against the Knicks. But it's not doing too much for the score as the Knicks still have a pretty big lead. Deuce walks into another 3. And is he done for the night? I knew it's still early. Deuce had another one. He doesn't want to shoot it. He lets Dante shoot it. Dante off, but the Knicks keep getting the rebound. This time Precious said, I'll do it. Back-to-back offensive boards for the Knicks. Can hit the bucket. So Precious Achiuwa with the cleanup job. Gary Trent Jr. pulling up for a fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebounded by Dante DiVincenzo hustling for that board. Brunson now has one man to beat. Instead, Brunson, he's going for it. Can't do it. It's Garrett Temple, doing a good job defensively. Back over here, 1-on-1. Finds Hart. Hart pulls for 3. If he had hit that, then it's over. But another offensive board for the Knicks. Great tip out from Precious Achiuwa, which lands in the hand of Dante. We got 55 seconds left in the first half. Knicks up by 17. Brunson draws the foul. It said it's on the ground, so it's not a shooting foul. But the Knicks are just playing aggressive against the Raptors right now. Judging how I'm hearing it, I'm guessing the PA gets a silent kick out of announcing Grady's baskets. I'm sure. Because, he has to say the name. You know what I'm saying? That's not his job to worry about how we hear it. He is doing his job. He is doing his job saying the name. And if he has to add some spunk to it, it's just what he does. Yo, that's a wild sentence. Barring who we're talking about. Let's go, Knicks and D. CK, thanks for the play-by-play. I haven't been on chat, but listening in while I do my grocery shopping and drive home. Ron G, I always appreciate you rocking with us. And like I said, don't worry about it. I'm always here Ready to read the chat if you're in there. If not, you just lurking but still listening. It's also appreciated. Don't worry about a thing. Precious Achua at the line now. Knicks about to take a 19-point lead and do after Precious hits both his free throws. 75-56. The Knicks doing their part to maintain their momentum to get that third seed. And we're getting some help as the Knicks foul Gary Trent Jr. Now he's going to get 2 free throws. But the Hornets are getting some help from the Cleveland Cavaliers. Or excuse me. Yeah, the Knicks are getting some help from the Charlotte Hornets against the Cleveland Cavaliers. That game is close with about 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. And the Hornets lead by 1. Can the Hornets complete that victory? Also, can the Warriors complete the victory as they lead against the Orlando Magic, who are right behind us with their song and all in the 5th seed? But the Warriors win this game gives us a little bit more of a cushion as we climb up the leaderboard in the Eastern Conference. We got a bit of a mirror score here today, 75-57. 23 seconds remain in the quarter. Dante DiVincenzo shoots the 3, no good. Not as hot as the night before. Ball moves around. Brunson back to DiVincenzo in the same spot. This one does go down. Knicks with a 21-point lead. And this right now, this 78-point half is the highest scoring half of the Knicks season. We've seen games where the Knicks ended with 73 points or 79 points. But today in one half, the Knicks score 78. McBride pulls and hits the mid-range jumper before the buzzer. And just like that, it's halftime. And the Knicks are on fire. They're on fire. My best NBA Jam impression, but the Knicks are just that, on fire. 80-59, shooting 50% from 3, 61 from the field. The Knicks are playing basketball, ladies and gentlemen. I don't mean they just out here, playing the game. They are hooping tonight. DiVincenzo 3 for 6 from 3. Hold on, let me say it again. DiVincenzo 3 for 6 from 3, 50%. Isaiah Hartenstein 11 points, 4 rebounds. Jalen Brunson 17 points, 58% from the field. Mitchell Robinson in his return, unaffected by what people are worried about, what people think that he's gonna do, if he's gonna be this, if he's gonna be that. It doesn't matter to Mitch. He's 2 for 2 to start, 1 for 2 from the free throw line, 5 points, 2 blocks, and already has an offensive board in his limited time on the court so far. We saw that the poll came up and everyone's thinking between 10 and 15 minutes. I think that might be the right call, but we'll see. And we cannot go on about this half without talking about Deuce McBride. 58% from the field, 6 of 10 shooting from 3. Yes, you heard me right. Deuce already has 6 threes in a half. Got all those in the first quarter. 20 points for Deuce, 4 assists. And the Knicks with 80 points to the Raptors 59. As I mentioned earlier, in the standings race, the Knicks slowly approaching that third seed as the Cleveland Cavaliers are fighting for their lives to hold on to it. Right now, they're in a close one with the Charlotte Hornets. But if the Knicks win tonight and the Hornets help us out and beat the Cavaliers, the Knicks will overtake them and snag the third seed for now. But what's even better than that is the Magic also trailing in their game against the Golden State Warriors. Magic are a game behind us. I think 2 games. No, yeah, they're 2 games, a game and a half behind us. And if they lose that one, puts them back even further. So a good night for the Knicks. Could be a good night for the Knicks across the league. But we will be paying close attention to all that. Ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you guys for rocking with me for another play-by-play. It's halftime. Knicks versus Raptors. Shout out to all you guys. If you're watching on YouTube, as you typically would, appreciate you guys. Hit that sub button, notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. And if you're watching on Twitter, yeah, this is our first ever play-by-play watch along on Twitter. And shout out to the 156 of y'all rocking with us on the play-by-play on Twitter. We appreciate y'all. Again, I don't see a chat. I don't know if there is a chat. We're going to work on that for the future ones. But if you are liking what you're seeing, enjoying your time on the stream on Twitter, hit that follow button, man. Appreciate you across the board. We having fun, man. Knicks, Raptors was supposed to be a throwaway game. That's what I was told. The Detroit Pistons game was a throwaway. The Raptors was a throwaway. But we still here. We still grinding. We still doing these play-by-plays. And I'm having fun with them. Rocking with y'all is always a lot of fun for these lives. But shout out to everyone in the chat. What's up? He said, Mitch looking toxic going into the locker room with iHeart. You think so? I don't think so. I think Mitch is trying to prove a point, and he looks active. I'm cool with him. I know exactly what shot you saw. Mitch not really smiling when iHeart was trying to put his arm around. I get what you're saying. I don't think it's toxic. I think Mitch is out there trying to get his legs back and try and show that he can, in fact, impact and continue to help the team. I don't think it's anything more than that. Mitch is not that kind of a player. I think before the playoffs come, we really got to have the squad have a couple games together. Just wing it in the playoffs is a bad idea. I agree. I'm hoping. Now, we did get some news about Julius Randle and the shoulder as far as the normality with the injury that he has in the shoulder. It was said that injury typically takes about 15 to 16 weeks to be completely healthy. And Randle is on week 8 as of right now. And for that 15-week minimum, it would be mid-April, which is playoff time. So not the best news, but something we should keep noted in our brain. Like, we need to think about that. As much as we want Julius back, remember what happened when Julius tried to come back too soon from the ankle injury. The shoulder a little bit more important because Julius Randle is a strong, tough player. A lot of everything he does requires his shoulder, especially on his arm where he does most of the aggression and most of the initiating for himself offensively. So that's noted. What you guys' thoughts about that? I'm probably going to talk about it again tonight on tomorrow's video. But we did get that report today. So noted. What up, Sickness? What up, CK? Been a fat minute. Nick's looking spicy, not gonna lie. I love it. Keep it up. Devo only needs 5 more to set the record for the season. I don't know if he gets it tonight, but he definitely will get it the next game. But hopefully he makes his life a little bit easier tonight, so he only has to get like, what, 2 or 3 threes? Tell him, Mr. Burn, appreciate you. Put the word out, CK. We winning it all. You better let him know, Ant. You better let him know. CK, would you rather save Randle till game 1 or give him at least 5 games before playoffs? I want him healthy. So I don't know how to answer that question, Wisdom. I'd rather Randle be completely healthy than him coming back like 65% trying his best. I think we got the depth to at least make it through a first round while Randle is trying to get himself back right.
And I'm talking about like the B2K and the
I read this name so wrong. Appreciate the sub. Wrong one. Appreciate the sub. I read that as nice. Then the second word, I'm not gonna say it together, but it's NYC balls. It does. Appreciate the sub. What's up? I see you. Coming back in the playoffs is so risky to everyone playing more aggressive than they gonna bump that shoulder. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather him just be healthy and try it. If Julius Randle knows to come in and play his role, Thibodeau doesn't just go out there and throws 35 minutes at him just because he's Julius Randle. I think we would be just fine. Just having his presence out there, see how the shot feels, see how he's able to get to the basket, let him figure out the game within himself. I think we'd be okay. But I'd rather do it that way than try and rush him back and then he playing hurt like he did last year and look even worse. Knicks about to be a problem in the East. Cleveland got to lose. Yep. It looks like Bogey will benefit from Mitch and OG. No. The one. No. I've been saying this, but y'all been saying like, no, they ain't gonna benefit nothing. They trash. But I said this. I'm like, watch their impact when we healthy. I kept trying to tell y'all, Bojan Bogdanovic ain't no scrub. I will admit, he been whacking the Knicks jersey so far. But wait till we're healthy and you're gonna see their impact. No, I don't want that. No, the one. I don't want it. I want y'all to keep this same energy. Keep it. I'm messing with you, bro. I'm messing with you. Squid, what's up, homie? We winning this game. Let's go. We are. All right. Oh, you know what? We got checking on 2K, man. How the 2K Knicks? Oh, 2K Knicks doing pretty good. That's a high scoring game with 6 minutes left in the half. For 2K with PCs playing, that's a pretty high scoring game. 52-42. Knicks up by 10, though. How it's supposed to be. Just how it's supposed to be. You like to see it. You really do. I lost chat. I keep doing this. I do this every time. I lose y'all. Bogey high since day one. See, I know the one. I know. That's why I said I'm messing with you, dog. Let's go, Charlotte, indeed. They're doing their thing. They're up by 4, but it's only the third quarter. That's what I'm scared of about Tibbs. Gonna use him without thinking about, hey, I came back from an injury. Let's play 48 minutes. Right. That part can't control, right? Tibbs gonna get the injury report. Here, his second best player is healthy. Everything else for the birds. Play him. I can't find the mental fortitude to play 2K these days. You and me both. I mean, I've been playing 2K, but I've been playing offline. I've been recording from my GM series that I've been posting on here. Check out those videos. There's only 2 episodes up. Episode 3 coming. And then B, I've been just playing my NBA. Secretly trying to win chips for the Knicks on my own. But yeah, I've been just playing casual. I haven't been playing online like my player, nothing like that. I just told myself I'll try again next season. And I'll see. I don't know, man. This just ain't the year for me, man. Brandon Miller, Hooper 2. What's his stats looking like? Let's see. What's Brandon Miller looking like right now? Let's take a gander on the stats of that game as the fourth quarter is about to begin. Let's see what we got going on over here. Quarter 3. Brandon Miller. No LaMelo, right? LaMelo's still out. Yeah, 24 points. Oh, yeah. 8 for 14 shooting. Oh, yeah. 6 for 10 from 3. Oh, yeah. Grant Williams continuing to play pretty well. Crazy to think that Grant Williams is a cancer in the locker room. That's what you're hearing across the NBA. Trey Mann doing his thing. Shout out to Trey Mann. Hold on, the Hornets actually putting together a solid roster. They just got too many guards. Get rid of Miles Bridges. They signed Alexei Pokachevsky. I mean, he's playing well tonight. 7 rebounds, 8 points. That dude is just I don't like his build. I take it back. Charlotte Hornets don't have a great roster, but it's not terrible. It's not like the beginning of the season or last season. Omar, what up? Talk that talk. I'm gonna. I'm in my career this year, yeah. But basically like offline modes, yeah. I really want 2K to bring back my GM, but actually like try. That's my favorite game mode in all sports games. Every sports game needs a my GM mode. There's a little bit of story, but you're building your team, and because I have more fun doing that kind of stuff than online play. Personally, I'm not an online player like that. Even though the last 2Ks I've been on my career, my player tip. But if it were up to me, I'm more of an offline guy. I have more fun with that. Makes me feel like a GM. You know what I'm saying? Knicks up 80-59. Halftime is almost about over. I'm still trying to finish this damn protein bar. That bite tasted like motor oil. The hell's in this? That might have just been one of the peanuts. I ain't gonna lie to you. Tastes like motor oil, boy. That ain't like motor oil. That was gross. The heck? Proceeds to take another bite, though. No, maybe the third quarter is not starting. Did I get faked out? I did get faked out. I thought I threw a pussy cat. Yo, I need to stop losing my chat. Where y'all be going? Stop hiding, bro. Trying to talk to y'all. See here, Ice Cube and Big 3 offering Caitlin Clark. Okay, so Brandon, I saw that report. I had to triple, quadruple check the source it came from. But I guess it initially came from TMZ. But I'm like, this is fake report. But I guess it's real. Yo, Caitlin Clark going out there balling. I don't know, man. That'd be kind of cool. I don't think she'll do it. But she'd make more money, huh? She definitely make more money. What is it, $5 million? She definitely make more money. That's hard to turn down. It's hard to turn down. It's hard to turn down. Get her, get Candace Parker. Who else retired that can still kind of hoop over there in the WNBA? Or just throw her in with the dudes. She'd probably be kind of nice. All she gotta do is shoot. I'm hopping in wreck after this game. Dude built like Jake Skeleton. Who's built like Jack Skeleton? Who you talking about? You talking about Grady? I need an NBA Street 2 remake. I'm here for that. Ice Cube doubled down on Pat McAfee show, and WNBA team cap is 1.5. Oh yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. The team cap is 1.5. Yeah. Caitlin versus some retired player to be dope. I want to see Juju too. Did Juju get offered a contract as well? I only saw the Caitlin Clark one. Deuce was balling in the wait, what? Deuce was balling good in the Grimes to the Dice better. Josh, move on. I know what you trying to say, brother. G League? Oh, he was balling in the G League? Yeah. I think I talked about him in those on a video when he was doing good, because there was a game he had like 33 or something like that. Oh, we're back, by the way. Foul called there off of Isaiah Hartenstein shot attempt. Bro, this is the only thing I'm gonna miss about the late West Coast swing games. Bro, like days like today where I'm all over the place, so I didn't even get to eat. I am starving, bro. But we here, man. We here. Rest of the season. But forgive me if you see me snacking. I'll be trying to mute myself so y'all don't hear me chew. But forgive me if you see me snacking, bro. Oh, we're back, by the way. Let me get y'all can't see the score like this. Let me get the score back up. Hartenstein's shooting his second free throw, and that one goes down as well. 82-61. 10:40 remains in the third quarter. This one looking like it's going to be a blowout, but all of us Knicks fans are keeping our eyes peeled on the Magic and Cavaliers game. Charlotte doing a good job trying to help us out. And Golden State helping us out while trying to help themselves out. Getting back into the playoff swing of things. Milwaukee play tonight? No Milwaukee tonight? They play tomorrow against New Orleans, that's right. That's right. Yes, bring back EA big. Oh my gosh. Yo, that's the hard thing. I need some company. I don't know who. I need some company to try their shot at a basketball game, bro. Not EA. EA made their point and they suck. There's a reason why they keep shutting down NBA Live. They need to either team up with somebody, or I need some new company to come from left field and make like the most godly basketball game, as Brunson makes one of the most godly fadeaways in the mid-range off the baseline. 84-63. 9:57 remaining in the quarter. Do you think CK, get yourself a slice or a sandwich? Oh, a slice sounds great. No, I'm eating chips, bro. Great lay there from Kelly Olynyk. Really appreciate the new score. Appreciate it. It's not done yet. We got to get the time and the quarter to fit in there. Right now, the only part I really got fixed is Dante DiVincenzo throws one from way downtown, no good. We got the logos fixed, so that part's done. That's the part I really wanted to get done because I wanted it to look cool. Now I got to work on the score part where you can see both teams score as Grady hits a mid-range jumper over Isaiah Hartenstein. I just got to work on the score, the quarter, and the time left. So hopefully that'll be ready to go for Friday. Slowly working on it. It's just I got so many other projects and stuff I was doing at the same time, so trying to work on this as well. He said, okay, they're making it a game. The Raptors, like I said, they weren't going to make it easy, but the Knicks have a response for everything the Raptors try and send at the Knicks. Still a 19-point game as Freeman Liberty travels and turns the ball over back to the Knicks. The Knicks have an opportunity to push this thing over 20 again. Nope, turnover. Freeman Liberty with the opportunity, doesn't get it. Kelly Olynyk finding Grady in the quarter. Grady has been on fire, and it doesn't stop there. This time with the lay-in. Look, man, he may have a funny name and a funny body shape, but Grady Dick is a really solid basketball player. So a lot of teams were interested in him in the draft, but the Raptors selecting him. Deuce McBride with this 7-3 in the game, 4 away from tying the new in-game record for the Knicks. Will he get it done a few days after it just got snapped by Dante? Jalen Brunson with another behind the back pass on the break. Instead, he gets the ball back for an open corner three and kisses the crowd as the timeout comes from the Toronto Raptors. The Knicks, right when the Raptors thought that they were giving themselves a chance, the Knicks said, nah, in their best LA Knight impression, with back-to-back threes, one from Deuce and the other from Brunson. Timeout. Knicks up 92-69. Nice. We up 23 and the game still feels competitive. LOL. Right. That's just all our PTSD, bro, with the Knicks. We just can't. We have trust issues with any Knicks lead. That's just how it's always going to be with us. You know what I'm saying? We're just always going to have trust issues with any type of Knicks lead or any type of Knicks game. It doesn't matter if it's a bad team, good team. It's just, we've been scarred before. NYC B-Ball said this is just practice. Look, if it means we win, you're right. It's good practice. Good practice. This is Knicks time for the title. Yeah, this window, I want to say I feel like the window is wide open, but barring with the minutes and all those other things and contracts and who's going to come back, who this and that. Yeah, this is the window right here for the Knicks to go on a run. And right now, like I said, the real team that is not unbeatable, but that's the real competition for us in this Eastern Conference run is the Boston Celtics. Not to say that every other team is a scrub. Not saying that Orlando is a scrub. I mean, be real. They got us 3 times out of 4. Again, 2 of those times we were injured. But, you know, there's somebody to look at. Milwaukee is always going to be Milwaukee. We don't know what the dynamic of Dame and Giannis looks like in the playoffs. And this Cleveland team, I don't fear them, but I gotta respect them as much as I don't. But you got to. But if there was any time, it just seems like right now is the time. The only thing in our way has been the injury bug. How do the Knicks survive that aspect of any type of finals run? We don't need another catastrophe group of injuries in the playoffs. A lot like when we played against Miami back in 12 or 13, where we just saw player after player after player go down when we thought we had an opportunity against one of the best teams ever put together. So yeah, injuries are the one concern I have. Kelly Olynyk with the takeover, Hartenstein, no good. Olynyk gets his rebound back, pushes Hardaway, said move little guy, but Freeman Liberty, he is all over the place. Fouls called, but still jumping all through the air. Everybody's good though. I think he's gonna be inbounding. I don't think he's gonna get free throws from that, but yeah. Boston is already blowing up leads. We don't need to do it. Deuce is so efficient now, it's scary. I love it. After this game, Achua and Grady gonna do the jersey swap. But it's his last name, not his first name. I know what you're going for, but it has his last name. Dick Achua doesn't. I know what you're going for. I know what you're going for, but it doesn't work. What if him and Josh Hart? Nah, that doesn't work. He needs to change his last letter from a T to a D. Then you got yourself another meme. But Grady Dick right there getting a nice, having a nice finish there under the basket. 71-92. Every time the Raptors fight back, the Knicks have had a response. And there's another one. Brunson with the floater. Brunson, you know, it felt like this was the Deuce McBride show, but Brunson right behind him with 22 points of his own. Shooting 60% from the field. Like, this is all we need for any kind of playoff run. Now, mind you, this is the Toronto Raptors. I don't know what Josh Hart thought he was going to. He draws the foul. I was going to say, I don't know what Josh Hart thought he was doing when he threw that down the field or court. He said, okay, I'll see myself out. Oh, but no, there's Z. I see what you were going for. But unfortunately, got his last name on the back. When we get to the playoffs, he's going to force starters back in early. That's the issue, right? That's the fear. Facts, Brandon. But we got to be healthy. The 76ers and the Cavs are the only teams that put zero fear in my heart. Respect. Honestly, add Miami to that list for me. I don't like. I want Miami. I would love to see that revenge in the first round. I mean, I don't think so. Where's Miami even at in the standings? That's when I'd have no problem seeing. Garrett Temple with the 3 there, no good. Another one, and look, Grady Dick. Like I said, as memeable of a name that he has, the kid can score. He's the only bright spot of this Raptors team right now, outside of the injuries with, RJ and them. But 10 of 16 right now. 23 points. No help from anybody else. He's doing what he can to give the Raptors some sort of hope that they can win this game. Miami trash, right. I'm not messing with Bam and Miami. Yeah, that's the issue. We may win the series, but at what cost? Dante cooling off from his 40.9. I mean, Dante's not playing terrible. He's just, yeah, he's shooting 43% from the field, 43 from 3. We ain't mad at Dante tonight. I have too much PTSD with Miami. That's why we need this. It would be good healing as Knicks fans to go out there and take out Miami in the first round. Healing. Checking in on the 2K Knicks in the third quarter. I think we're about to the two games are about to pass each other. Knicks with a nice lead in 2K, just like in real life. A little bit lower scoring game in 2K than IRL. So I don't think we're going to have the giveaway night tonight. DiVincenzo with another 3 there. So we might not have a gift card night for those who have not. This is your first time come to a CK2K play-by-play. We are going to have a big giveaway if ever the prediction of the 2K game and score matches the real life one. We can do a crazy giveaway. I don't think tonight's that night. I don't think it's going to happen. But what I do know, 2K might be on the right side of this game for once. Knicks Raptors in Toronto, 5:53 remaining in the game. Knicks up by 21. I want to beat Miami. Me too, East Blue Drew. Me too. Is that a wild Dale I see in the chat? Everybody be ready. Be on your P's and Q's. Did you know what would be healing? Us beating the Pacers after Hibbert? Oh no, he actually that's a real bar. And we can get that opportunity if we get the 3rd seed. We can get that opportunity. Hold on, they got these fruit baskets, bro. I'd be livid as another player. I get it, because, they played there and their little whatever. I'd be sitting there eating Precious Achiuwa's fruit. I'd be like, man, we're mine, bro. I want some strawberries. What the heck? You a Nick now. I don't care. Brunson over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo for the corner 3. Ooh, just misses it, but Robinson rebounds, loses it, but Deuce McBride gives the Knicks a second chance, and Brunson continuing to burn. If the Hornets win, yeah, we are in place to possibly snag the 3rd seed, but Cleveland took the lead back from Charlotte. Now have a 4-point lead against Charlotte as Freeman Liberty gets the jumper. We're also seeing Orlando slowly get back into their game against Golden State. Both of these are games that are important for us Knicks fans. Orlando, the seed behind us, and Cleveland holding that 3rd seed that we want. So we're paying close attention to those 2 games tonight. DiVincenzo with another open 3. That one goes down. DiVincenzo already had his time to shine, but he's slowly approaching Deuce McBride's 7 threes in tonight's game. 99-76. Someone somewhere out there needs to check on Monty Williams and how livid or frustrated he is by seeing this score. DiVincenzo, another one. Can we have 2 Knicks break the record in the same night? What if they both get 12? That'd be fun. Bruce Brown trying to find someone open. Kelly Olynyk extra pass to Grady for a corner 3, and he actually misses one. Knicks now back in the break, 102-76, a lead pass from Hart, and it forces the turnover from Deuce. Here comes Garrett Temple, slowly making his way up the court. Bro, I get it, man. Garrett Temple gets his own rebound and gets the bucket. It just ain't the same, bro. When you later on in your career, man, those fast breaks a little bit tougher, man. You got to think now. Man, when you hooping, when you young, man, those fast breaks are nothing. Now, like for me, when I be on the break, bro, I be like, all right, my knee, we good for this one? We can take off? I be worried. So I understand Garrett Temple slowing down there on that fast break. He still got the bucket. But Jalen Brunson almost getting the 3-point play. Robinson trying to get the rebound, but pushed from Kelly Olynyk. Mitchell Robinson using this big lead to help, get rid of the cobwebs and get himself back on track. I hope they both break it. That'd be cool. My boy heating up. He's on fire. Did you see Juju putting up shots before the game? My guy was hitting them threes. Was he? It sounded like you joking and he was missing. Wait, which Juju? We talking about Juju Watkins or Juju Smith-Schuster? Which Juju oh, Julius Randle. You talking about Julius Randle. Because we were talking about Juju Watkins earlier. And I don't know why my brain went to Juju Smith-Schuster before Julius Randle. My fault. No, I did not see Julius warming up today, but Julius been warming up pregame every night. Love to see it. Mitch never getting that starting spot back. And Greg, that might be better for us than other teams. That's scary to think about. That is a scary thought to think about for other teams, man. The second unit got to deal with Mitchell Robinson? Yuck. That's a problem. Turnover there from Josh Hart, though. Raptors now in transition. Should be a charge, and it is. Brunson hit right in the sternum. Draws the charge. It's going to be Knicks ball. Dante might get this in. Oh, that's right. How many is he away from? He's what, like 4 now? 3 now? How many does he need? Hard looking crazy out there. What else is new? Magic, we talked about it earlier, bro. I don't know who dressed Scotty Barnes, but he need to go back in the locker room and try again. How many threes is Dante DiVincenzo away from getting? Oh, damn. Brunson got passed out by B-Pod over in Golden State. I didn't know that. Let's hold these boys under 100. Let's see. Hopefully. Robinson fighting for his life. Trying to get control of the ball off of the pass from Brunson. And this is what I'm saying. Mitchell Robinson, you're seeing it. He has to dust the rust off a little bit. He wasn't ready for that pass. He thought Brunson was going to go up for it. He managed to recover. But now Mitchell Robinson back to the line. Mitch can't hold the ball because he wasn't even ready for the ball. Gotta dust the rust off. Clyde said it best. It ain't worth it. Brunson charges. I'm so 50-50 on it, but because like it gives us an extra possession. I mean, maybe we can have the argument for the regular season, but it's like I have a hard time telling a player to not be, you know what I mean, not to hustle. You know what I'm saying? Because I get what Clyde's saying. He's not wrong, but to tell a player not to hustle and it's getting us extra possessions, it's a 50. It's like what's it called? Catch 22. You know what I mean? Jalen McDaniels with the pull up, no good. Rebounded there from Temple. Temple almost getting the and one. He'll be going to the line. That part, Greg. But again, like I said, it's just hard to tell a player not to hustle. You know what I'm saying? That's my only thing with it. Do you yell at Brunson, stop going for the charge? Like, don't go for that charge. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do in that situation? It's just weird to tell a player not to hustle. Garland is hurt. Hornets tied. Did Garland get hurt this game? 111-111. Indeed, they are tied. 2:16 remaining in the fourth. It is a tie game over there, and we're getting intel that Darius Garland is hurt again. Keep me posted on that, please. JT, what's up, man? Let Mitch get his reps in, and this is a blowout. Perfect game for Mitch to get his reps. Yep, facts. Offensive foul there for Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson, never been the best screen giver. And right there, we saw it again. Mitchell Robinson, look, man, I know he needed a bulk, but, you know, looking like he had one too many crawdaddies, you know, and then one too many then crawfish. You know what I'm talking about? Hopefully he's able to put it to use, put the new weight to use. Mitch limping? No, that's just how Mitch walks. That Mitch always walks like that, bro. Hornets up 3 seed. Hornets are up 3 seed. Here we come. And Hornets holding on to a 2-point lead, a minute 30 remaining over there. Bogdanovich checking back in after having a pretty solid first half. Knicks up by 23. Tom Thibodeau still keeping his foot on the gas. Another broken up play, but Mitchell Robinson manages to get the ball and gets the dunk to fall. Like I said, Mitchell Robinson looking a little, like I said, rusty as you'd expect. He's been out for almost, 3 months? Another steal from DiVincenzo. One man to beat. A lot of contact from Bruce Brown. Draws the foul. Queen said, get Mitch out now. Mitch is like, I don't care about reps. Get him out. Nah, he looked like he hurt him barely, and he lifted Mitch. Nah, that just looked like Mitch. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That don't look different to me. I tell you, Mitchell Robinson, stamina issues. I was worried about that. That's why I'm glad he's back today. Get his stamina right, because it felt like he was just getting his stamina before he got hurt. I don't think he's hurt. I think he is tired. I think he is tired and rusty. I think he's fine. I just think he is tired and rusty, bro. I want to see Mitch cross someone up. Dale, enough. DiVincenzo is 2 threes away from tying the record. That is definitely attainable tonight. I was not expecting it to be possible tonight. Oh, he blocks Bruce Brown. Gonna be Raptors ball. Mitch looking a little out of shape. Those lower leg injuries suck. I'm telling you, yeah, it's hard to really work on or maintain weight when you have lower leg injuries because you can't do much cardio if you are rehabbing and getting a knee or an ankle or a leg better. And you're seeing that right now. I'm telling you, it is 100% stamina with him right now. Josh Hart pulls and hits. Josh Hart hitting a 3 off the dribble. I've seen everything. Knicks up 29. Mitch gasping for air. I've been telling y'all this, bro, for weeks. That my issue with Mitch is gonna be stamina. Very good sign to see him out there tonight. Again, forcing a miss just from his presence. But yeah, Mitchell Robinson last one up the court, trying to fill it up. Deuce McBride now being guarded heavy by Gary Trent Jr. Back to Hart. Hart picked up by Jordan Nwora. 19 seconds remain in the quarter. Oh, he has a wide open lane. Hart gets cute with it. Lays it in. 111-80. 48 seconds remain in the Hornets and Cleveland game. And Hornets are looking to, bring that one home. I'm going to check into the final 48 seconds of that after this quarter is up. But Orlando making a comeback against Golden State. Can the Warriors close that one out for us? What is Jordan Nwora's haircut, bro? He said, give me a tape, but don't take nothing off the top. Gatorade logo on Mitch, facts. Deuce McBride spins it to an open 3, no good. But the Knicks up by 31. Deuce McBride grimacing a little bit, limping on his ankle. Not sure how serious that is, but he made a face. But the Knicks take a 31-point lead against the Toronto Raptors. It's gonna be interesting to see what Tibbs does with the rotation here in this fourth quarter. In the beginning minutes of the quarter, Tibbs is going to be a psychopath and keep his starters out there. There's no way to go around that, Chad. I'm sorry, but it's just the Tibbs way. But what will he do for the majority of this quarter? Is he going to just go with the bench? Does Mitchell Robinson get more minutes to get his legs under him? It's going to be interesting to see. But shout out to everyone in all of the chats on YouTube and on Twitter. Our first ever watch along on Twitter as well. We're here all the time here on YouTube, but appreciate y'all rocking with us on Twitter as well. I ain't gonna lie, the Twitter crew, we got 180 of y'all over there on Twitter. I apologize that there is no chat system for y'all over there, but we like I said, first one we're working out the bugs. Speaking of working out the bugs, I just realized that the score getting cut off since we hit triple digits. Let me update that. There you go. But shout out to everyone supporting for another play-by-play. Actually, on Friday, I'm going to be live over on Knicks Fan TV for the Spurs game, you're actually going to get double to CK. I'll be live for the play-by-play and for post-game this coming Friday. A lot of CK on Knicks Fan TV. So we won't be here home for the Friday game, but I will still be live. The streak still continues for the play-by-plays for CK. Whether I'm here on Knicks Fan TV, you're going to catch me doing a play-by-play. Believe it. Knicks up. Let me check in with Charlotte and Cleveland real quick. Let me watch into that one. Charlotte is up 115-111, 39 seconds remain. Orlando is trailing big now with about 34 seconds in Golden State. We might get the double whammy. Brandon Miller icing the game. 118-111. Charlotte is bumping. A one last-ditch effort from Cleveland and Max Strus. He misses the entire rim. And the Hornets are dribbling it out. 11 seconds. They're trying to foul him. They don't foul him, and that game is over. Cleveland dropping the game, and now if the Knicks continue the way they have been, we're most likely going to steal that third seed back. I'm not even going to look into the Golden State-Orlando game. That one looks to be all but over. But the Knicks now on their way to... Bogdanovic better make that. Oh, what a nice move. But rebounded by Hart. But the Knicks on their way to regaining the third seed. Bogdanovic makes the 3-ball instead of the nice step-back midi. It just seems like Bogdanovic and Burks just play better when they're not playing with the other one. Because Bogdanovic had a solid game last game, and we're seeing him tonight play well. Shake Milton getting ready to check in. A happy CK has entered the chat. Not only is Mitch back, but Shake Milton about to get some key fourth quarter minutes. Bojan Bogdanovic also hitting buckets. Another one. Oh, it's a good night. Oh, it's a good night. Oh, it's a good night. 116-80. 11 minutes. Oh man, it is a good night. Bogdanovic finally hitting shots, and the Raptors finally able to respond right there. My man Bogdanovic making buckets. Shake Milton about to check in. Big Mitch is back in the rotation. Oh yeah, Bojan Bogdanovic feeling himself. He said, "No, let me cook." They're still moving the ball around. Dante is 2 threes away from tying the single season 3-point record, and if he breaks it tonight or even on Friday, there's still so many games left. He can secure the record immensely by putting it to a very safe and almost untouchable spot. But you never know what could happen in today's NBA, and whoever the Knicks can sign or draft in the future years, that might come after DiVincenzo's record. But for right now, if Deuce McBride or Dante DiVincenzo takes that record tonight, he got a long few weeks to continue and build it up. Key fourth quarter minutes, up 34. Key! It's Key! Shandice, what's up? Warriors have 1-on-1 today. Yeah, oh yeah, we just talked. I'm sorry, I think you guys are catching up. Yeah, we just talked about those two games being pivotal for the Knicks. The Hornets had our back. The Knicks just need to finish the job, and we got the third seed. And on top of that, the Magic get pushed back a few more games after their L as well. Big night of basketball for the New York Knicks, and big night of basketball for CK because Shake Milton is on the court. CK is a Shake Milton stan. Now, hopefully he can go out here and do something because now it's not garbage time. I mean, technically it is garbage time because we up by so much. Extra pass there, and the finish from Hart. The Knicks still playing efficient basketball even with the lead up to 32. Kobe Simmons with the give and go. Back to Jalen McDaniels, and McDaniels with the finish. 88-118, 30-point lead. Tibbs is pissed. He don't care what the lead is. He did not like the defensive breakdown. Timeout. Knicks up by 30. Shout out to everybody. I'm going to say it each and every time. Speaking of shouting you out, let's see what 2K is doing. And it's looking like 2K is hitching its wagon to the Knicks as well. Overall, good night from everybody. Even 2K's jumping in on the win wagon. As you can see, even with RJ and Quickly in the lineup and Jonte Porter on 2K, the Knicks still doing the damn thing. So we'll see. We'll keep track of that, see if 2K can improve its record, because 2K has been awful this season. Tibbs up 30, still mad. Never pleased. Never pleased. Oh, that's right. Indiana's playing too. Oh, they getting smacked up by Chicago. I don't trust Chicago, though. We'll check back in on that in the fourth quarter. I don't trust Chicago. I do not trust Chicago at all. Me too. Yeah, I don't trust Chicago at all. We got to be up 100, Tibbs. Facts. Even up 100, if we gave up a free bucket, Tibbs would not be happy. Come on, be serious. Be serious. Tibbs would everybody be benched, bro. Tibbs said, "You damn right. Yeah, Tibbs is never pleased, man. Tibbs never pleased, man. Tibbs never pleased." Hey, man, we are at 91 likes here on YouTube. Can we get that thing to 100? Just 9 more. If you look down and see that you didn't hit that like button for the play-by-play, just, help your brother out and do that. Completely free. Get that thing to 100. Shout out to the 130 of y'all in the chat. Hoping the Sixers get an L2. Yeah, they're playing against the Clippers on ESPN right now. That's a low-scoring affair. The Clippers, I was catching a little bit of that at halftime. Not looking like they're efficient selves, but we'll see what they're able to do in the fourth quarter. Yeah, that one. I mean, that one's just, for pettiness, because Philly is slowly declining in the leaderboards, and so is Indiana. But it would still be nice to see all the Eastern Conference teams lose. I don't care. Even though Brooklyn about to win in overtime. Bogdanovich trying to put the move on Trent Jr. And here comes vintage Bojan Bogdanović. People didn't want to believe me when I tried to tell y'all the dude has a bag. Just so far not in a Knicks jersey. I said, look him up. Middle-aged Luka got a bag, man. Just don't play defense. That's why when people were telling me that they take Fournier over Bojan, I can't argue. I can't agree with that, bro. I guess Evan Fournier has had some streaky games, but Bojan got more of a bag because Bojan can score off the dribble. Again, I know he's not doing that with the Knicks, but history has shown that Bojan Bogdanović is a scorer. Just does not play defense. Middle-aged Luka is insane. That's his nickname, bro. That's his nickname, man. His shots be different, bro. His shot selection be different. Shake Milton out here playing very, pedestrian, very, very, not trying to force anything. Unlike Bogdanović, who thinks every shot needs to go up, and I ain't mad at it. Who the hell was Kelly Olynyk passing to? Oh man, that one is going on Shaqtin' the Fool for sure. Tibbs, we get the turnover, and Tibbs is still pissed. The Knicks get the turnover off the Raptors, and Tibbs still hates it. He's like, why did no one catch that ball? Why'd you just let it go out of bounds? You don't want to play. You're not hustling. Deuce McBride finding Hart. Hart with one man to beat. Almost does the splits. Finds himself open. Misses the three. Rebounded by Precious, but Deuce McBride got in the way, and the Knicks flounder and drop the ball. Yeah, these 8 minutes and 37 seconds could not go fast enough. Lord have mercy. Someone told Tibbs, right, I'm saying, bro, this is where Johnny Bryant got to come over and just like, hey, Tibbs, come sit down, bro. We need Summer League Tibbs right now. Just sit down and chill and watch the game, bro. You did the job. Kelly Olynyk now gets the ball from the same spot he turned it over from before. Deuce McBride with the Chuck QB. Deuce gets the touchdown to Precious Achiuwa. The pass was a little low coming from an ex-quarterback, but, it still got there. 122-91. Knicks back up by 31. Kelly Olynyk out. McDaniels for 3. It's off. Rebounded by middle-aged Luka. Bogdanovich trying to set it up. Deuce McBride, he wants the personal record for the game, and he continues to shoot the ball. McBride now with his 8th 3. 3 away from the game record that was just broken on Tuesday. Or Monday, excuse me. I mean, it's definitely possible. Needed, I don't know. But if Deuce McBride is open off of a pass or within the offense, can't get mad at him for shooting, just like Bogdanovich, who is hot right now. I'm telling you, man, they're like magnets. You put them too close together, it don't work. But then, you get rid of one of them. Goes right on the fridge just fine. I have no idea what that means, but I had to finish the analogy. I was going to die with that analogy. I was going to ride or die with that analogy, as terrible as it was. I started up like, where am I going with this? We gonna send it home. Bogey workout. You better tell him, Chuck. Yeah, Chuck been here with me, man. Chuck knows. Chuck knows that, when everything clears, when the dust settles, Bogdanovich's value is going to show. Everybody was selling already. Just give him some games, man. Let the rotation get healthy, man. You gonna see. What did E. Gibson say? Tibbs reminds me of no. Bogey looking like he ready to play his role already. Yup. Gonna be interesting though, man. I'm so curious to see when we're healthy what the rotation is gonna be for Tibbs. Because if we're fully healthy, he has to choose between Bogdanovich and Precious. And I know the easy answer is Precious for a lot of fans, but depending on the matchup, you might got to go with Bogey. It's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be very, very interesting. OG is still out. My man Dale came. He's out from the cave that he was hiding in. He's catching up on Knicks news. Yes, Bogdanovich or OG Anunoby is unfortunately still out. K-Dot said CK got the cheat code on. Chill. No cheat codes on. By the way, the 2K Knicks looking very identical to the real life Knicks. Playing less defense and not scoring as much. But the score is very similar. Look at Bogdanovich. Look at him. Middle-aged Luka letting that thing fly. 91-128. If you're just tuning in, the Knicks on their way to utterly destroy the Raptors and continue to snag the 3rd seed. Now, we technically already have the 3rd seed even without tonight's win. But with tonight's win, we safely secure it. Because as of right now, without our record changing at all, we sit half a game or a full game above the Cleveland Cavaliers. But now with the win, good defense there from Precious Achiuwa. Daquan getting minutes. And Precious with the fast break bucket. Daquan is here. The Knicks just unleashing the can on the Toronto Raptors. Temple dribbled off his own foot. That should be a backcourt violation. Yeah. That's a backcourt violation. He dribbled off his own foot. That's a wrap. Knicks ball for sure. Who is this? They zoomed in on that dude with the dress. I don't know who that was. Knicks up almost 40 points. Precious Achiuwa is trying to destroy his former team. He knows he's going to get the minutes, so he is going to single-handedly take everyone from his former team out one by one. He don't care if it's bench players. He don't care if they got signed after the trade. He sees the Raptors jersey and he's going for blood. By the way, the Knicks game is done. Bogdanovich going to the bench too, by the way. Knicks. 122-101. So put the prediction up. 2K made his prediction. Deuce gets hung on the dunk. And Shake Milton with the silky smooth 3-ball gets his one and only bucket of this game. Shake Milton not even phased by hitting an open 3 to add on to the onslaught of this game. There's still 6 minutes left. Can we hit the forfeit button, Toronto, or y'all just gonna take this L like this? Like, what is good? We going for 200 at this point. He stepped out of bounds. Yeah, he stepped out of bounds. Nicholas said, this is how you supposed to beat up on teams. Let's go. And a Milton 3. Indeed, indeed. The Knicks have the second most threes made in franchise history in this game. Shake Milton with the take. Shake Milton with the finish. He's showing you the bevy of moves that he has as an offensive player. Already love the difference and the pace of Shake Milton, even though this is garbage time. You can only take away so much from this. Jordan Nwora, though, hitting a 3 of his own. 94-135. That's right. Your TVs are not broken. The Knicks are up by 41, and Shake Milton going for his 3rd straight bucket, but that time he gets blocked by Nwora. Should have continued to attack the bucket, but he settled for the jumper. I'm trying to see who that is that's checking in. I think that's Dikate or Diak. I can never say his dude's name. Shake, though, on the break, finds Precious Achiuwa. I think Tibbs going to take Precious out of the game. Deuce McBride in a spot. Deuce McBride trying to get another 3. Deuce McBride gets another 3. 9 threes for Deuce. He's 2 away from the game record. Tom Thibodeau leaving Deuce out there. Even though this game is about over, Tibbs is still going to run Deuce for damn near 48 minutes. How many minutes Deuce been out there for? Deuce has been playing for 39 minutes and is a plus 40. A plus 40. What is the highest plus minus in NBA history? Because he is a plus 40 right now. Has that like that? What is that? Who's the last player to be up plus 40 in a plus minus stat? Again, I'm not the biggest plus minus stat fan, so I don't know, the average on the plus minus. But that to me sounds high. How the hell is somebody a plus 40? Gee whiz. Deuce's shot is legit. If you didn't believe before, gotta believe now. Deuce going for that record. Facts. Plus 40 sounds like a Bargnani stat to me. Knicks are, I just realized what you said. You mean minus 40 is a Bargnani stat. Chill out. Knicks are a problem. Everyone playing good. We get 1 game back with Mitchell Robinson and the Knicks don't know how to act. 1 game back with Mitchell Robinson and the Knicks don't know how to act, bro. Fournier gonna spawn and start defending Deuce out of nowhere, right? I'm just trying to figure out who's the last player to get a plus 40 in the game, bro. Lord have mercy. Shake Milton bites. Nice pass, another turnover, and they're gonna call the foul. Deuce's extension is declining values too. He's making 3.9 million. Yeah, we stole from this poor kid. That agent needs to get fired. Like, shout out to us. Like, it's good for us Knicks fans and as a Knicks. But that agent, poor Deuce is getting screwed, bro. I don't even know what his incentives are like. This kid Deuce got robbed, bro. That man agent need to be fired. Leon Rose out-agented Deuce's agent, bro. 4:19 remains in the game, 138-94. Daquan Jeffries. Oh, Deuce McBride is out of the game, by the way. So Deuce McBride will not get the record tonight. Precious Achiuwa still in the game. Throws up an air ball against his former team. Precious Achiuwa trying to get revenge against his former team. So Deuce McBride's going to come up 2-3 short from the record. 3 to have the record, 2 to tie the record. Sims with the Brunson braids, Brunson effect. I'm telling you, Julius going down with the injury was the best thing ever for this team. Just look at us, Greg. I'm not going to co-sign that at all. I'm not going to cheer for an injury. He hooping on both ends. Fact. Who's 25? I can never say his name. Diakete or whatever. He used to be blonde. Drafted by the Bucks. That's as much as I knew. I can't even say his name. Diakite. Like, I don't know how to say his name, bro. Diakite, maybe that's probably how I say it. I don't know. He's okay. He's a G League guy. He's a G League player. Leon need to renegotiate that contract for good faith. He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna do that. He is an agent first, GM second in his brain. He ain't gonna do that. He finessed Deuce's poor agent, bro. He's like, yeah, we about to make a trade that's gonna make your player get more minutes. We would like to lock him in. And his agent's like, oh, okay. Didn't look at the fine print and didn't have any belief in his client that maybe with the increase in minutes, he might get more stats and be able to have more incentives and get more money. Instead, this man fleeced him. Tragedy, bro. The Knicks about to get another turnover on the Raptors. Raptors just throwing the ball all over the place. 3 ball is up and no good. Garrett Temple with the miss, but rebounded by Jordan Nwora. Nwora with the full up, and that one goes, I said the full up, the pull up. And that one goes down. Precious with a double, especially gets his former team. Like to see it. Him breaking the record will boost his confidence. Tibbs, come on. Deuce's confidence is already through the roof. I don't think he needs the record to do that. Shake Milton with the drive. Shake Milton with the take. Shake Milton, a lot of contact, but no finish. Not surprised they're not calling that right now. Oh, there you go. Daquan, the putback, no good. 138-97. Knicks still clinging onto a 41-point lead. Good take there from Kobe Simmons and finishes. 39-point lead now, 99-38. The Raptors cut the lead down to 39, or to 29, excuse me. No, 39. It just sounds so unbelievable, but yeah. 39-point deficit. Daquan with another 3. No good. Where's Jacob at? That's what I was trying to figure out last game. He might be stuck in Westchester. Like, he might not be able to go back and forth no more. The G League on the floor. Oh, they playing right now? Got it. Deuce was behind quickly on the hierarchy scale. Right. Tibbs, get Brunson back in. Right. They cut the lead down to 39. It's falling drastically. We need Brunson back on the floor. 2K on All-Star win by 40 vibes. Right. Cavs lost. Yep, Ron McDonald. We talked about him. Ron McDaniel, excuse me.
You know, I'm talking about like the, you know, the B.
Rob, appreciate the sub.
Bam,
we gotta move
bam,
this. We can't
Mario.
see it over there. We're gonna move it to the center. We can move it right there. But appreciate the sub, Ron. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, they cut Jacob Toppin? I missed that report. That was must have been so under the radar. I didn't even see that. Shake Milton about to size up. Finds Daquan. Back to Shake. Wide open for a 3. Ooh, gets him with the pump. Shake with the take. Shake. A lot of contact, but no foul. Try to tell y'all about Shake, man. Shake High President over here. Ooh, oh, Daquan. Oh, man. Daquan and Shake getting minutes, man. It's up. It's up. Hold on, chat. Sorry. I had to refresh because I'm a little bit behind y'all. Another rebound. Precious Achiuwa. Yo, look at the rebounds from our three bigs, bro. Precious Achiuwa at 12. Mitch only at 2, though. Hartenstein only at 4. Never mind. Okay, I guess it's just Precious doing his thing. Achiuwa with the drive. Achiuwa loses his dribble. Achiuwa gets it back. Achiuwa gets the ball poked out of his hands. Achiuwa trying to get revenge. But the Knicks, 1-4. They blow the dunk. Yo, this game needs to end. No, don't score again, Shake. Shake, you disrespectful mother. Oh, Jericho cannot hold on for the alley-oop, though. Great pass from Shake. Jericho, a lot like some of those rebounds, not able to pull down the alley-oop. Oh, Shake Milton. He said, nah, we ain't done with that, bro. I want more. I love it. I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for it. 143-101. Knicks win the jump ball. Still one more possession left. Knicks probably going to dribble this one out. No, they're not. They're going to keep attacking. And that's what you're supposed to do. I don't care. If you don't want me to score, stop me. 145-101. A 44-point lead. Another 3 from Kobe Simmons. This time no good. And now, with no time left, the Knicks are going to dribble it out. And another W for your New York Knicks. Love to see it. He said unnecessary. I'm here for it, bro. The Knicks destroy the Toronto Raptors in the return of Mitchell Robinson. So many storylines, so many things happening in this game, but the most important is the New York Knicks getting the dub. Dante DiVincenzo, 5 threes in this game, putting him only 2 threes away from the record. So most likely Friday against San Antonio, we're going to see Dante surpass Fournier for the most threes in a Knicks season. Josh Hart with just another one of those games. 7 points, 10 assists, 6 rebounds, 60% from the field. Brunson quietly scoring 26 points off of 58 shooting for the team. Again, we talked about it earlier. The more we get healthy, the more everyone else does, the more open Brunson is going to return to get, or he's going to get open again. So, we're seeing Brunson be able to get his shot to fall again at a high clip. But speaking of your shot falling at a high clip, this kid shot 59% from the field, 64 from 3, 7 assists, and had a plus of 40. Somebody tell me another player that had a plus 40, please. This is an honest question. A plus 40. Who else had a plus 40 in the NBA? I need to know. Somebody get that stat before the stream ends. Deuce McBride, 29 points, 2 threes away from the in-game Knicks record that was just snapped by Dante DiVincenzo. He could have tied with Dante with 2 more threes. He did have the opportunity, just did not get him to fall. He will end this game with 9 threes, but still to score 9 threes in a game is no easy feat, especially someone for Deuce McBride who couldn't shoot the damn ball in the Knicks uniform in his first season as a Knick. And now look at him, 42% from the 3 this season, 64% from 3 this game, also adding 7 assists to the pile. Love to see it. Mitchell Robinson returning, playing it nice, taking it easy. 8 points, 2 rebounds, was 100% from the field, 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Mitchell Robinson shaking off the cobwebs, nothing to be too concerned about, but he still got his 2 blocks. He may be rusty, but he's still gonna block his shot. Bojan Bogdanovic, 18 points. Precious Achiuwa, 19 points. The Knicks hooped. Shake Milton a plus 14 with 7. I love it. I can go on and on and on. But our Knicks handle business. Get the dub ski. And we take another win. Shout out to our New York Knicks. I have to update our records. Hold on. I didn't update the records yet. We go up one more. So I'm at 21-11. 10 games over 500 feels good. And 2K, look at 2K. Trying to get to 500. But 2K might be tanking in the draft. I don't know who they see in this year's draft that they want, but they don't care about their record. I'm over here sitting pretty at 21-11. Before I get out of here, man, shout out to all the new subs and the newest member, Sickness. I appreciate you for joining the CK crew as a member, Sickness. You're a real one supporting the channel. We here for every play-by-play going into the playoffs. And I appreciate Sickness support and also the new subs. We had a lot of new subs today, and I appreciate you guys. And shout out to everyone over on Twitter, on X, whatever you call it. This is our first ever play-by-play on Twitter. From now on, we will be doing the dual streams on YouTube and on Twitter. 237 of y'all over on Twitter. Golly, we got to get those chats popping on Twitter so I can see what y'all saying. Appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to Chuck D. What's Greg saying? Because Randall was like, oh, yeah, CEO, man. Greg over here still throwing some hate. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. I see you guys. Appreciate everyone. All the thanks, all the appreciation, all the compliments. It is all appreciated. Someone said we got to get me on MSG. Maybe one day we'll see. You know, I still got a lot to learn, a lot to work on. I'm just trying to improve day by day with this content thing. But I enjoy doing things like this, and we had fun. We out of here. Make sure you guys make your way to the post game over on Knicks Fan TV. You know the vibes. Let the party continue. I'll see you guys Friday. Back-to-back CK on Knicks Fan TV on Friday. I'll be doing the play-by-play
I'm talking about
and the post game. Shout out to GQ. Yeah, we'll be doing back-to-back duty on Knicks Fan TV on Friday. So I'll see y'all then. Y'all be easy. Big Knicks win. 3rd seed Knicks. Catch y'all in the next one. I'm out of here. Y'all be easy. Peace.